over. What are you gonna do for those little snacks when the kids come home from school and they want a little something and you don't really want to give them certain kinds of sweet treats? You're gonna love what we have right now. They're called Bantam Bagels. You may have seen them before. You may actually have seen them on Shark Tank, which is kind of how they got their start here at QVC. But I'm so glad that Nick and Elise are back to share this passion that all started with a dream from you, good sir.
It is literally a dream come true. Yeah, I had a dream in the night about mini bagels that are stuffed with cream cheese on the inside, and it turned into a reality that's right in front of you.
It's mini bagel perfection. And what we have is an assortment. We have never done an assortment this large for you in any of the assortments that they have ever brought to us. You cannot even get a 42 count on their website. So you're getting 6 of the ones that are savory, and they're all classically filled with classic cream cheese, but you're going to be getting 12 in the cinnamon sugar, which I believe is the one that you just opened up right there. So can you take us on a tour of the flavors? We get 12 in the cinnamon sugar.
12 in the cinnamon sugar, and then you're getting 6 each of the other 5 flavors. So these are our classic favorites. It's everything you want out of a classic New York City bagel, shrunken down, stuffed with our hand-whipped plain cream cheese. Each and every one will fit anyone that's coming over your house, anyone who likes bagels. This is what you need to try.
And so this is poppy seed. We also have onion.
Poppy onion. This is classic, plain with plain.
Classic.
This one is the classic sesame. Sesame seed bagel, plain cream cheese. And this one near me is the everything bagel. Plain cream cheese.
Okay, so I gotta ask you guys something as I go in for my first bite, which is, and you know I'm gonna go for the onion first, because I'm a New Yorker, I'm a traditionalist.
The truest.
It's, when we say New York bagel, a lot of people have what they say is quote unquote New York style. What makes this a true New York bagel?
It's the water.
You gotta have that water. Each and every bagel is made in our bakery in Brooklyn. We also, I'll pause for bite.
Wait, look at this. I have to show you this. The cream cheese, because essentially you bake it with the cream cheese inside, becomes so creamy, and look at how creamy and soft that is. That is amazing, and it kind of melts into the rest of the bagel.
And then you're getting that real bagel on the outside, like you always say, with the crunch and the chew.
And that's what makes a great bagel, is it's got to have this little whisper crisp layer. You don't want it to be tough. You want it to just be delicately crisp on the outside, and it's the chew, it's the dough on the inside that makes it divine.
You're so right. And even as we're able to produce enough bagels to get for all of you across the country, we still make each and every bagel according to the same recipe that we made in our apartment kitchen in Brooklyn and at our little shop on Bleecker Street. So,
which I love.
Yeah, and in the holiday, we have that little shop still that has, you know, lines around the corner, but here we are able to bring a little bite of New York City to you.
And so this is why I love this so much, because bagels throughout history, I think, have gotten kind of out of hand. They've become so enormous. They're like the size of a person's head. You really shouldn't be eating a whole one. They used to be normal sized, but here's the benefit. You can take out what you want from your freezer. So you might want to just be like an original classic kind of girl that day, or maybe you are having a hankering for some poppy seed, or maybe you want to have the sweet one with the cinnamon sugar.
I love the plain.
Or you can mix and match, which is the best part.
A little bite of everything.
Yeah, and you don't feel bad. I mean, part of the idea why we loved it so much was we would go to the bagel store and I would be like, I can't. Is today the day? Should I eat a bagel? Should I not? Right? And I'm like, what little? I can just have a little.
It's all of the bagel, none of the guilt.
I love it. And by the way, between our 3 ship dates, because it's one of the few things in the show you can get immediately, but we do have November 7th as a date for shipping, as well as December 5th. The immediate ship date is already a last call. Fewer than 6 dozen remain. Only 500 remain in the November ship date, and 800 remain in the December ship date. Already very, very busy in all the ways that you can order from us here at QVC. Tell us a little bit about the sweet one.
So this one is the cinnamon sugar. It's cinnamon bagel, cinnamon glaze on top, and a cinnamon swirl cream cheese.
Oh, that.
It's just the right mixture of sweet, and you know, the cinnamon cuts it a little bit so it's not overwhelming. It's the perfect combination with the other classic flavors with that plain whipped cream cheese. This is why we call it the holiday survival pack. Thanksgiving morning, the day after Thanksgiving, the last thing you want to do is cook anything.
Right.
These come frozen. It's defrost and toast. It's super easy.
And that's
Same thing with Christmas morning. I mean, there is nothing better to have in your freezer for that day.
So I have to ask, because there is a method here that we're supposed to eat this. What are we supposed to do?
So there's a method. It's find the hole
and bite the hole.
And I'm going to show you here, it's pretty obvious because this is where all the great filling goes on the inside. If you bite that hole, all the goodness goes into your mouth when you eat it. If you do it the other way,
You do what I just
it'll
did.
go.
Anybody who's watching,
I don't know if anybody even saw it. It's okay.
It's not
you
even
do it the
funny.
other way, it'll end up out on your plate, and you
Yep.
want it to go in your mouth.
Yep.
So, by the way, what was that you said, Brian? Oh my gosh, immediate just sold out. If you wanted in November, how many? 300 remain in November, only 500 in December. So this is like you said, the holiday survival pack. It is a brunch delight to have this on your breakfast or your brunch table. And you can even like ask people to pre-order, ask them what they want. You're only
Right.
taking out what you want.
Right.
You don't have to
can
put
take
out more
like you
than
said,
you need.
one, you can take
Yeah.
out all 42, put them on a sheet pan, and you have the perfect brunch platter.
And by the way, how much fun are they? When you have little things are mini, there's stuff, they're all
Serious.
different flavors.
It's portion
They're such a
control.
blast.
Portion control and delicious flavors. So for me, like I know each one of these, I'm thinking about the size of my kids' stomachs. One of these would be
Right.
fine for each one of my children, 9 and 7.
Yeah,
I
at our
would do
little
too.
Great
bakery in
point.
New York City, kids and moms come in all the time because,
Yeah.
like you say, it's perfect
Yeah.
for kids. It's on the go. And exactly, it's portion controlled. It's all that you want in that classic New York City bagel.
Oh
the
my
crunch,
gosh.
the chew, and it's
Hey, wait, I gotta let you know.
giggling.
I'm getting all the crazy updates from upstairs. So
Okay.
I need to let you know a couple of things. So immediate is sold out. Last call in November, fewer than 100 remain.
Oh my
300 in December. Okay, so I'm talking to you at home right now, eye to eye. Look at your price on the screen. $49.56 at the sale price. Your shipping and handling is free. This is the largest piece count, the largest assortment we've ever done at 42 pieces. You can look up the 36 counts and see that the price is pretty much within like $1 of what you're getting here, and you're getting 6 more pieces. 12 of them are the sweet based, which are going to be like that cinnamon sugar cream cheese, and then the rest are savory, but they're filled with classic cream cheese. So if you've got traditionalists in the family and you just want to introduce them to the idea of what this is from Bantam Bagels, then this is the pack unequivocally for
absolutely.
you.
Absolutely.
There's a
Oh my
flavor
gosh,
for
wait,
everyone.
December only. So immediate is gone, November
Okay.
is gone, December only. 200 remain, and you know, if I were a betting woman, I'd be saying that this is not going to last the rest of the
Let's
show.
grab 'em.
But can you remind us of the flavors for anyone that
Absolutely.
just joined us?
So you're getting 42, which is, like you said, the most that we've ever offered on QVC. You can't get this amount anywhere else. It's 5 different flavors of our classic variety.
and we are
all
about to disappear, so we got to
plain
do the
whipped
rundown.
cream
Yep, yep,
cheese
yep.
on the inside. You have an onion bagel, poppy bagel,
Yes.
classic bagel, sesame bagel, everything bagel, and the 12 is the cinnamon sugar, cinnamon bagel, cinnamon glaze, and a sweet cinnamon swirl cream cheese.
Oh my gosh, you get the prize. I have to say, that was awesome. Fewer than 100 remain, and they are on their way out the door. So if you want to text your order, gosh, I hope there's some left for you if you're just starting to dial in right now. Guys, thank you for doing this for us. Hopefully you can make more at some point. Thank you guys. And Leah is up with the next top 5.
Oh, I am. They're having a lot of fun. I'll tell you, when you have delicious gourmet food, it is a lot of fun. So